There once was a young woman named Kisagotami who was born into a poor family. Because of her malnutrition, she was nicknamed Kisagotami, which means skinny Gotami. When Kisagotami got married, she went to live with her husband's family. Because of her upbringing, her in-laws were very rude to her until she gave birth to a son, and they finally treated her with respect. Kisagotami cherished the child with her whole heart. He was the joy of her days, the anchor of her life. But all of her love could not prevent him from a fatal accident, and tragically, he died in her arms. Kisagotami's world collapsed. Refusing to accept what had happened, she carried her child from house to house, begging for medicine that could bring him back. Some people pitied her. Others turned away. No one knew how to ease the grief that had overtaken her. At last, a kind neighbor said, "Go to the Buddha. He will know what to do." So she made her way to Jetavana Grove, clutching the still body of her son. When she reached the Buddha, she placed the child at his feet and pleaded, "Please give me medicine to cure him." The Buddha looked at her with deep compassion. "Kisagotami," he said gently, "I can prepare such a medicine, but you must bring me one mustard seed from a household where no one has ever died." Her eyes brightened with a fragile hope. She hurried into the town and knocked on the first door she saw. "Please," she said, "the Buddha has called for a mustard seed in order to make medicine for my son. If this house has never experienced any death, please give me a mustard seed." "I'm sorry," the woman at the door said softly. "We lost our father last year." Kisagotami moved on to the next house, then the next, and the next. Everywhere she asked, the answer was always the same. A mother had died, a sister, a child, a husband, a friend. Every home had known loss. Every family had wept. As the sun began to sink, Kisagotami stood alone on the quiet road and understood the truth she had not been able to face. Death comes to every household. Her sorrow, vast as it was not unique. She was not alone in her grief. She returned to the Buddha with empty hands and an open heart. "Lord," she said, "the mustard seed cannot be found. No home is free from death." The Buddha nodded gently. "Suffering touches all who are born. Seeing this clearly is the beginning of freedom." In that moment, Kisagotami gained a sense of spiritual urgency. She laid her child to rest and asked to join the community of nuns. With time, compassion, and practice, her grief transformed into understanding. She became known for her deep wisdom.